All right, well, good to see everybody. Hope it's been a good day. Something that we've tried to do, each and every year for a long time now. It's evolved over the years, but just to give, all of our local media an opportunity to kind of, help y'all get off and running. I know it's coming out of a little bit of a dead time, but hopefully an opportunity for a lot of y'all to get the head start on some of your stories and things you're wanting to talk about and all that. But appreciate you guys coming today. Appreciate the opportunity to kick this thing off in this 2024 season. It's going to be a lot of fun. We as coaches, we love this time of year. We start over in January. That's what we do. It's just the nature of our world. But it all builds to this. Everything builds to getting back on the field, everything, you're starting over in recruiting and off-season program and, mat drills and new team and new leadership and new roles and spring practice and, summer workouts and, just meetings, etc. It all builds to right now and getting back on the field, getting an opportunity to go play games, get a judgment every week, good or bad. So that's what it's all about. So it's fun to get it going. There's a lot that goes into getting to this point, and I really appreciate the work that's been put in by our staff and especially our players. But it's another year. It's a blessing. This is my I guess my 35th college football season, and it's just it never gets old, and so we're excited about it. We got a lot to do. Tomorrow we'll start our kind of our all-in meetings, if you will, with our staff. That's usually about 5 days, and we've got obviously the media day next week in Charlotte. Excited about that and the players that'll be representing us up there, and then we're got a couple more weeks of training with our guys, getting them ready to roll right into camp, and so we'll be starting on the 30th as far as our admin meetings, report day, and then first day on the field will be the first. So a lot of work to do. Excited about it, and lots of opportunities to improve in all areas. Offensively for us, I think the biggest thing is just year two, making a big jump. With Garrett coming in last year, and obviously we had, not everything at our disposal. We had some injuries and things like that, but just biggest thing, just taking a big jump in year two. In totality as an offense, and then certainly for Cade, coming off of first year as a starter, seeing him, take that next step, and that's really what you want to see, and figuring out who our best 5, best 10 are in that offensive line. I think we've got really good experience there, for the first time in a while. We got 10 guys on scholarship at receiver, and they're actually all healthy, so we're in a good place there. So hopefully through that competition we'll be able to create the type of playmaking and big plays that we want to have at that position. So Mafa is going to set the tone for us. Excited about the competition behind him. Biggest thing for us, again, offensively, to take the next step is just cutting down on the negative plays. Obviously had too many turnovers and those type of things. We got to improve in the red zone scoring area, and then our pass offense has got to take a big step forward for us this year. That was a big area for us of emphasis defensively last year, and we took a big step forward, and hopefully we can do that on the offensive side. And I think health and availability and depth at our skill position will be a big part of that. So excited about the competition at running back too, outside of Mafa. I think we all know, what we have there, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We got a very competitive group behind him, and kind of seeing how all that sorts out will be a lot of fun. Then defensively, just consistency. We're coming off a top 10 finish last year in defense. Let's put back-to-back years, and let's create the type of consistency that we want. Got to improve in the red zone there as well. We didn't give up. Not many people got to the red zone a lot, but when we did, we gave up too many touchdowns in that area. That's been a big emphasis for us in the off season here, figuring out our best 4, our best 8 in that defensive line and how to best use our bodies. We got a lot of big, strong, athletic bodies there and how to use those. And I'd say the same thing on the back end. We've got a good mixture of some savvy veteran guys and a lot of really good young talent and some good experienced young talent. So we got length and athleticism, but how to best use those bodies, on the back end will be a big emphasis in camp, and then just solidifying who our top 6 are at linebacker. I think there'll be a lot of competition right there. Special teams, kicker competition. Obviously, the number one thing for us there is we got to get better in field goal. That really hurt us, especially early part of the year, and we've tried to address that. And hopefully, we'll have great competition there and improve their confidence with our punt returners. We think we have elite ability there, creating that confidence, with the catchers there. And then Jack Smith, we got Aiden back. Want to see Jack really. We saw it in the spring. Want to see him continue to create the type of consistency, and hopefully, he'll get a little more opportunity as well this year. And then, last year we gave up blocks. We had turnover, and we had big play returns. And those are negatives. So, those are things that we're wanting to eliminate within the special teams this year. Excited about it, but a lot to do, a lot of work ahead. Again, this is my favorite time of year because you get a chance to really create routine and structure, and you get a chance to get back on the field with your players. And so, just ready to get it going. And hopefully today's been a helpful day for y'all to get y'all's work off and running too.